Welcome to dotcom.builders. In this video, I will share with you how to connect Google Tasks to n8n. So first let's explain you what will happen in this video. In this video, I will go through 5 steps, and at the end of those steps, we will connect Google Tasks to n8n. And of course, after that, we will make a super simple workflow to make sure that our Google Tasks and n8n are fully connected. But before this little super simple workflow, I will promote my online course about n8n. If you are interested, it is available on my website, link in the description. Okay, step 1, let's start a new workflow. So I will add a manual trigger, and then I will add a new node and search for Google Tasks. This is the Google Tasks node, and for the action, I will go with any action. It's the same. I will go with create a task. Now click on create credentials to connect with and select create new credential. And as you see here, n8n is asking for my client ID and client secret. So how to get those two values? It's simple. So step 1, we need to create a Google Cloud project because this is where you'll manage APIs and credentials needed to connect n8n with Google Tasks. So go to this link, which is cancel.cloud.google.com. Open the project picker from here and click on new project. Give your new project a name, for example, n8n-tasks. Click on create. Wait a moment for the project to be created. And once it is created, you can open it from here. Click on your latest project. And as you see, now we are viewing project n8n-tasks. You can close this message. Now let's jump to step number 2, which is enabling the Google Tasks API. Here we are enabling this exact API, which is called Google Tasks API. So external applications like n8n can read, create, and update tasks in your Google account. So how to enable this Google Tasks? Simply click on those 3 lines, go to APIs and services. Then click on this button saying enable APIs and services. Search for Google Tasks API, hit enter. Then open this API called Google Tasks API. Enable it from here. Once the Google Tasks API is enabled, we need to configure or create something called OAuth consent screen. Here, Google requires a consent screen before allowing access to user data. This screen appears when connecting n8n and informs users about the app name, which is your project, also the permissions being requested, and also the Google account you're connecting. So to configure this OAuth consent screen, simply go back here to Google Cloud, and from the same APIs and the services page, click on OAuth consent screen like this. Then click on get started. Now we are creating a name, so give it a name. We are creating an app, so give it a name. For example, n8n-tasks. This name will be the name of the app asking for consent. Select a supporting email address for users to contact you with questions about their consent. Click on next. Then for the audience, go with external. Click on next. Here, fill in contact information. For example, email address ben@dotcom.builders. My bad. ben@dotcom.builders. This email address is for Google to notify you about any changes to your projects. Click on next. Then check this box for the user data policy. Click on continue, then create. As you see, the OAuth configuration is created. Now that the OAuth consent screen is created, we need to create something called OAuth credentials. We need to create Google OAuth credentials inside your Google project in order to generate first a client ID, second a client secret. And if you remember here inside n8n, those are the 2 values n8n is asking for. These credentials allow n8n to securely connect to your Google account and access Google Tasks data. So how to create the OAuth credentials? Simply, yes, here from the same overview page and below metrics, click on Create OAuth Client. Then select an application type, for example, a web app, give it a name, keep things simple, n8n-tasks. This name is only used to identify the client in the console and will not be shown to end users. Now scroll down to authorize your redirect URLs and click on Add URL. Go back to n8n. The URL you need to paste here is this one called OAuth redirect URL. Click on this long list to copy it, then paste it here and click on Create. As you see, the OAuth client is created and a client ID is given to you. Copy this long client ID and paste it in this client ID field. Now we still need a client secret. How to create it? Simply close this window, this message, and you will land on this page. Click on the same client ID OAuth client ID you just created, and look down here below client secrets. You will see a client secret code. Copy it from here and go back to n8n, delete those dots and paste the client secret like this. Here, before sign in with Google, you need to push this web application to production. How to do this? Click on audience, then below publishing status, click on publish app. Push to production, yes, click on confirm. Then go back to n8n and click on sign in with Google. A new window pops up. Select the same Google account or Gmail address you was using in the Google Cloud Console. Here, if you see this error, don't worry, it's expected. Click on advanced, then go to hostinger.cloud and save. Now scroll down to continue. As you see, connection successful. Now you can close this window. And as you see, account connected. This means that your Google Tasks account is connected to n8n. Now to make sure that this integration is well done, we will create a simple workflow that using this node. But before this, if you like how I explain things and you want to go further in n8n, I have a full online course that you can learn, that you can access or check from my website, link in the description. Now let's open this create a task node again, double click it. So here you can start seeing your Google Tasks account selected. For the resource, I will go with task. For the operation, I will go with create. For the task name or ID where you want to add this task, I will select a task that is the default task on Google Tasks is called my tasks. Now here I will add the task that I want to add. So for example, don't forget to buy groceries, for example, groceries. Okay, but before I execute this step and add this and create this task, I want to open my Google Tasks in a new page. This is my Google Tasks account. As you see, I have this paper or task. It's called my tasks. Is the one I've selected here. And now instead of executing this single step, I will execute the whole workflow. So I will click on execute workflow. Workflow executed successfully. Now if I go back to Google Tasks, as you see, a new task is added. Don't forget to buy groceries. And this is how to connect Google Tasks to n8n. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to don't forget to check out my n8n full online course from my website, link in the description. And see you in the next tutorial.